Hey film fans, today we're diving into one of the most influential psychological thrillers ever made, Alfred Hitchcock's Vertigo. This 1958 masterpiece wasn't always considered a classic, but today it's recognized as one of the greatest films ever made. So grab your acrophobia medication and let's explore 13 fascinating things about this cinematic landmark. Number 1, from flop to top. Initial box office earnings barely covered the film's $2.5 million budget. Critics gave it mixed reviews. Fast forward to 2012, and Vertigo knocked Citizen Kane off its perch to become the greatest film of all time, according to Sight and Sound's critics' poll. Talk about a glow-up. Number 2, the Vertigo Effect. Ever seen a shot where the background seems to stretch away while the subject stays the same size? That's the dolly zoom, but it's better known as the Vertigo Effect. Hitchcock invented this technique specifically for this film to stimulate the sensation of vertigo. Today it's used in everything from Jaws to Lord of the Rings. Number 3, Color Me Obsessed. Hitchcock wasn't just picking pretty colors for his film. Every color choice was psychological warfare. Kim Novak's character wears gray suits, unusual for a blonde, to create psychological unease, while her later white outfit was chosen to appear more natural. Even the green glow from the hotel sign was specifically designed to give Novak's character a ghostly appearance. Number 4, Mission Impossible. Remember that dramatic bell tower where the climactic scene takes place? It didn't exist. The real Mission San Juan Bautista had no tower, so Hitchcock had to create one using matte paintings and scale models. Sometimes the best landmarks are the ones you make yourself. Number 5, Musical Obsession. Bernard Herrmann's score is considered one of the greatest film scores ever written. The main theme's spiral-like structure mirrors the film's themes of obsession and repetition. Martin Scorsese later said the music was built around spirals and circles, fulfillment and despair. No pressure, Bernard. Number 6, the book behind the movie. Vertigo is based on a French novel called D'entre les morts, or From Among the Dead. Fun fact, Hitchcock tried to buy the rights to the author's previous novel, but lost out to another director. That book became Les Diaboliques. Talk about a silver lining. Number 7, Kim Novak wasn't the first choice. Vera Miles was originally cast as the female lead, but pregnancy forced her to withdraw. Miles had even modeled for the portrait of Carlotta used in the film. Hitchcock was reportedly so upset that he never fully forgave her. Yikes. That is some workplace drama. Number 8, age is just a number. Or is it? James Stewart was 49 when he played Scotty, while Kim Novak was 24. Hitchcock later blamed the film's initial failure partly on Stewart being too old to be convincing as a romantic lead, because nothing says psychological thriller quite like Hollywood age gaps. Number 9, San Francisco Star. The city isn't just a backdrop, it's practically a character in the film. Hitchcock used over 25 actual locations throughout San Francisco, many of which still exist today. Fans can take Vertigo tours to visit these spots. Just maybe skip the bell tower. Number 10, The Lost Ending. An alternate ending was filmed showing Midge listening to a radio report about Gavin Elster's capture in Europe. It was cut, but you can find it on home video releases. Sometimes the best endings are the ones you leave on the cutting room floor. Number 11, Restoration Drama. The 1996 restoration was highly controversial. The team had to recreate colors from scratch due to faded negatives, even getting help from Ford Motor Company to match the exact shade of green used on a car in the film. Talk about attention to detail. Number 12, Saul Bass's Spirals. The iconic opening credits, designed by Saul Bass, feature hypnotic spirals created using a World War II anti-aircraft gun computer. Because nothing says romantic thriller quite like repurposed military technology. Number 13, influence on modern cinema. Vertigo's DNA can be found everywhere in modern cinema. Films like Basic Instinct, Mulholland Drive, and La La Land have all paid homage to it. Even The Matrix borrowed the Vertigo Effect for its rooftop scene. Not bad for a flop, right? And there you have it, 13 things about Vertigo that might make you see this masterpiece in a whole new light. If you haven't watched it yet, what are you waiting for? And if you have, maybe it's time for another viewing. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and let us know in the comments what's your favorite Hitchcock film.